Okay, number 3, we have square roots on both sides of the equation, so it looks a little bit different. We can see we're taking the square root of 4x minus 2 and then the square root of x plus 22. So you might think that this is going to change what we're doing, but it really doesn't. If we were going to eliminate the radical on the left side, we would do that by squaring both sides of the equation in order to eliminate that radical. But if we square both sides of the equation, that's also going to eliminate the square root on the right side of the equation, right? We have the square root of x plus 22. That's going to cancel out if we square it. So that leaves me with these radicals canceled out, giving me just 4x minus 2 equals x plus 22. And this is just another equation that we can solve. Since I have x's on both sides of the equation, I have 4x on the left and x on the right, I'm going to start by subtracting x on both sides in order to cancel out with the x here. So 4x minus x gives me 3x minus 2 equals 22. From there, we would add 2 to both sides in order to cancel out with the minus 2, giving me 3x equals 24, because 22 plus 2 is 24. We then divide by 3 to cancel out with the coefficient of 3, giving me the final answer of x equals 8. So it's going to be very similar for the next one. We're taking the square root of both sides. Square root of 7x plus 2 equals the square root of 2x plus 17. And so as I square both sides in order to cancel out with that radical, we'll find that once again, both of the radicals are going to cancel out. The square root cancels out with the squared on both sides of the equation. And so we get 7x plus 2 equals 2x plus 17. Again, we have x's on both sides of the equation, so I would start by subtracting 2x to cancel out with the 2x that I had on the right side. And that will give me 7x minus 2x is 5x plus 2 equals 17. I then subtract by 2 on both sides in order to cancel out with the plus 2 here, giving me 5x equals 17 minus 2 is 15. We divide by 5 to cancel out with the coefficient of 5, and that gives me that x will be equal to 15 divided by 5 is 3. And that is all for example 3.